Hello, how we doing? Turn it down a little bit. Dude, how are you? How's it all going? Sorry about last night. I've scheduled a like a live kind of thing, and I just ended up not. I got to about I don't know. I can't remember what time I scheduled it for. But it's 7 minutes. Yeah, I got to about 6:30, quarter 7. I was like, oh, I'll do it in a minute, and then doing dinner and showering little and stuff, sorted all that out, and I really didn't feel well after that. So I was like, so I kind of scrubbed it. So sorry about that, but it is what it is. So, but I feel better today. That's the main thing. We've got Thomas. How you doing, Thomas? You all right, mate? Cheers for that, mate. Hope you're keeping well. How you doing, Peter? You all right, mate? Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're keeping well, mate. And Phil, how you doing, man? Cool. Cheers. People saying hi to each other. Yep. Just just making a coffee. Usual shit. It's all right. It's not mine. Just the StreamYard thing. It's not copyrighted apparently. So it's like, yeah, that's the best of the crap bunch. So there's my coffee. Not crazily hungry, but scrubbed together a few bits and bats, a few strawberries, got some harvest snaps, whatever they are, plant-based snacks. Okay. Thai sweet chili crispy lentil puffs. Gluten-free and vegan, apparently. I didn't fucking buy them. It was on the Beer 52 box. I wouldn't buy something like that. Jesus Christ. So yeah, cheers, Henry. Nice one. How you doing, mate? Hope you're all right. People saying hello to each other. We've got Paul from PA Bruno's. Nice one, mate. Good morning to you. Cheers, Adam. How you doing? He's just preparing his lunch. Cool. You're having, so you worked last night. It's not your breakfast, is it, Paul? Well, you never know with you, mate. Steak and mushrooms while having an imperial stout. Not bad. Not bad. So yeah, you must have worked last night. It's all right. It's better than nothing, I guess. Just a little bit of background, kind of. People just come here for the music. So Are you doing well though, Peter? Oh right, that's all right then. That's not too bad. Good. People saying hi to each other again. What's for lunch? Okay, so there's the crisps, and then it's kind of a mixed thing. So I've got some strawberries, basically because they're going to go out of date because I'm going away this weekend, and little she generally eats them, but there's still some there if she wants them for the train journey. So that, a chocolate bar, and a sausage roll. Kind of balanced-ish with the vegan stuff and strawberries, I guess, and a coffee. So that's it really. People saying hi to each other. So yeah, good. So yeah, last night I was going to do this thing. I didn't get round to it. I didn't feel that great, to be honest with you. I felt a bit kind of not going to be sick, but felt sick. So I sorted out Linda's dinner and all that, and I just went upstairs and lied down for a couple of hours before she come back up to go to bed and that. She was down there. Bought us some Harry Potter Lego, quite one of the big sets. So she's been doing that the last few days. So she's quite happy doing that. And then she come up, got her a drink, go to bed with, and all that sort of stuff. And then that was it. I was asleep quite early, so. But yeah, just stuff that needs eating. I thought, well, I may as well try what these are like, because otherwise they're going to go out of date. Like most of the other Beer 52 stash is here. I've got them. Are these out of date yet? Let's have a look. June 17th of June. They're out of date. I've got all of these from last year that need to be thrown away. They were free at beer festivals and stuff, so That's got to be binned. Most of them are going to be out of date, and I've got some of these things as well. I don't know what all that's about. I think you used to get them in packs of 6 or 4. We used to get them monthly. Well, Mum did anyway. So I must still be on the list. 22nd of May, they're out of date. So do you know what I mean? All these sorts of snacky things. I'm not really. So they're all right. What are they? More sweet chili. These are actually crisps. So yum. Oh, yeah. So won't be doing the live tonight or this weekend because I'm going to London basically later on this afternoon. Getting a 5 o'clock-ish train up to Pancras, then going to Battersea, Little and seeing grandmother and all that, which is great. And then tomorrow morning, getting the bus down from where I'm at to Victoria, and then going down to Brighton and then on to Lewes at the These Hills Beer Festival. So I saw the pictures of the site. I hope it's not too windy. That's my only little concern, being out in a bloody field. But it's not supposed to, there might be the odd shower tomorrow, but apart from that, we're looking not too bad, but a bit cooler, which is good. How you doing, Jagman? You all right, mate? Boots meal deal for me today. Nice one. Boots for me, my lad. Yeah, man, I get those Grays things, 4-pack every week or fortnightly. They're all right. My mum used to have them and stuff. She used to subscribe to all sorts of weird stuff. I'm not saying you're weird, but you know what I mean. And one or two of them were okay, but then half of it was like, I can't eat that. You know what I mean? Like fucking mixed nuts, and sometimes you had some kind of weird little cake thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's give these things a try. They might be all right. I might be slagging them off, and they're going to be all right. I'm all for trying different stuff. Where do we get to there? People saying hi to each other. How you doing, Sam? You all right, mate? Yep, tomorrow's the day, man. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow from 11:30. So you go. We're like kind of weird Watsits by the look of it. Or Cheetos or whatever you want to call them. They're soft, so you're okay. They're not that spicy at the moment, so yeah, tomorrow's the day, Sam. So we're going to definitely try Wildflower and Range Brewery, and there's someone else mentioned another brewery from America that we need to try as well. Don't actually know what beers people are bringing. There's only been a little announcement of a couple of breweries. I think Daya and one of the big Saison breweries from Belgium. Apart from that, I don't know what else people are bringing. So, got some new stuff, I think. Someone was cutting the grass at 7 a.m. this morning and shout out the window at them. Bloody hell. You was up quite late, didn't you? Did you go on Steve's channel? Or no, Steve? I hope Steve's all right. I think he'll be all right. But yeah. Some good breweries. It's the first festival they've had there, so we'll wait and see. But it's something different. Hence why, if that weren't on, I probably would have gone to Nottingham last weekend or whenever it was, 2 weekends ago. I can't remember. Last weekend? last weekend. I lose track of time. How you doing, Joey? You alright, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Sorry to hear about your monetisation thing. Well, read a bit about it. Bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you're alright, despite all that. Sam says, I think Range have done a few colours. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Exactly, you tagged me with a few bits and bats. So yeah, I think the one with Track and a couple of other breweries. So no doubt we'll find out in a few weeks when these releases come out, I suppose. But yeah, they've certainly been in the country a fair while by the look of it. Good 4 or 5 weeks maybe, I don't know. So, unless they've got like some breweries have like a UK arm or something like that. I doubt it, I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty cool. How you doing, Luke? You alright, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, nipped on for a couple of beers. Yeah, see that. Pete and I saying hi to each other again. They just don't like you. They probably don't like small channels getting big name celebrities on. They get a bit jealous and say, no, you're not getting monetised. You know what I mean? Makes you wonder sometimes whether big channels have got any influence over what decisions are made. Just with the amount of money they bring into YouTube as a company. I wonder if there is a channel hierarchy in with the management. Who knows? But yeah. Yeah, okay, Luke, mate. If it's work's not too bad for you at the moment. I think Daya and Beak. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'll assume Beak, but Daya's interesting. Cool. 68, not bad, not bad. They assume you're a threat, indeed. They don't want to get. You don't. Let me get my words out. They don't want word to get out there. See, might be a bit of that. Therefore, we're not going to monetize him then. I don't know. You never know, do you? If you remember, take a photo of the second of the 2 tap lists just so I can see what they offer. Okay. I don't know what the phone reception is going to be like at this site. We just want to get there. That's the main thing. So we've got Jake coming down, getting an early coach down to London because there's no trains tomorrow on Anglian. And then it's just a little walk up the road to go and get the train that are working, a region that are working Southern. And then we get from Victoria down to Brighton. And then we're going to work out either Uber or bus to Lewis. So either way, it's like, might be a bit of walking involved. So I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see tomorrow. But yeah, if I can get a phone signal and photo, then I'll let you know. Yep. I'll put them all into Untapped as well. Just, and then crunch the numbers sometimes. Give me an idea. I mean, it's not always accurate, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The owner's Dead Crafty box shop went down to the festival yesterday. Yeah, the first session's this evening. There's only 3 sessions. So tonight, or this evening, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. So So that are they going as just to a festival, or are they taking? Have they got like a stall or something with their beers, or what was the deal with that, Adam? I'd imagine. I don't know. That's a long way to go, isn't it, for taking all your gear or whatever. So I imagine they've just gone to the festival. Now Philby's in, saying "Oi, Luke and Joey." I'm not that I know of, but there could have been. There may well have been. I haven't heard anything about a trade session at all. Unless there's a trade session this afternoon. Because normally it runs close to. I don't know. No, just going down. Yeah. Yeah, they must know most of the breweries that are going. Or default. I imagine, do they do like mixed firm on tap and stuff? So, I'm not sure. Wait and see, I guess. But yeah. So, originally I do this on a Thursday afternoon. But then I thought, like yesterday lunchtime, I thought I'll do a live tomorrow night and then this today. But obviously, ended up not feeling great last night, so for whatever reason. So I thought I'd do this today. Kept it the same, really. 11:30, I believe it starts. 11:30 till 4:30, off the top of my head. Or was it 5? But we're going to leave a bit earlier to get to Beak Tap Room. And they're doing a shuttle service from the festival, so free. I don't know if it's a bus or whatever. So we're going to get on it early. So get down there, get a seat, because everyone's going to pile in there. So. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Was that a Beak done a collab, didn't they? I know they had a bottle out. They weren't bad, actually. I still wouldn't buy them. I wouldn't have, I would have sit and they're probably, how much are they a bag? £1? More? Probably more. 130? Because they know people buy it, they put the bloody prices up. It's got vegan on it. So, let's charge a ridiculous price. And, we'll buy it. No. But no, they're all right as a one-off. Might even tuck into a fancy range tonight. Nice. Well, I say I won't be live or nothing tonight. So, cheers, though, Sam. Nice one. And cheers, Henry, for keep doing what you do. All right, JV, how you doing, mate? Got a giant Monster Munch 150 a bag. Not bad, is it? So I got on these strawberries, I guess. I think on the edge of turning. Neighbours. I don't know if you pick that up. I ain't shutting the fucking window. I won't be bothered. Mega sweet. Well sweet. Yeah, how loud are they? Just echoes. They're not that loud. It's just echoes. The windows there. They're sort of next door. It's like. Find out his name. Anyway, your tonight is now. Okay. Yeah, but you normally stay up late, didn't you, or whatever? Because you do your shift work and stuff. Sam. Did I miss him? Oh yeah, I did. How you doing, Steve? You all right, mate? It's weird. It jumped up about 3 comments, and then I saw you, Henry, mention you now. I was like, oh, fucking hell, I missed it. How you doing, Steve? You all right? Are you feeling all right today, man? You know where everyone is if you need to chat or whatever. I won't go any further, but yeah. Yeah, okay. And stuff, and your missus. You got a load of people around you, mate, so. Oh, shut up. Huh. Supposed to be cooler today. Not yet. Bit of a breeze, but. So, yeah. People saying hi to each other again, which is nice. I bought Posh Scampi fries from Mazda. Game changer. Okay. I didn't realise you'd actually change your channel name either, Peter. I was like, oh. And I looked it up and it's like, oh, it's your channel. So I thought you set up another channel or something. I jumped. Where did we get to? Oh, I hate it when it does this. Nice soon. I'm walking home from work, about 10 minutes away from a beer. Very good, very good. Well, I'm going to be here till, if people are around or whatever, I'll be here till 3 o'clock UK time before I go and get little one from school. So that's the idea of this sort of thing. Just kill a few hours. Well, I could have gone earlier today. It's not one of my days to, well, I say to look after my mum, but I'm around anyway. But yeah, it's not just me in the house. So whereas some Saturdays, definitely Mondays and Thursdays are my kind of days to, as well as school runs, pack lunches, blah blah blah. It's kind of my my life at the moment. It's the way it's worked out for me. So yeah, 10 minutes from beer, so all good. Stuntman Steve just had a sausage sandwich. That's right. Did you buy it or did you actually fry the old sausages up or whatever? How do you do that? I prefer. I put them in the oven and keep turning them. But now I'm lazy. So, how you doing, Disco? You all right, mate? Hope you're well. Good to see you getting out the other night. I saw you was up on Summer Hill or something, looking at getting bitten by mosquitoes and stuff. Quite nice though. Talk about running running up that hill. Kate Bush is number 1, isn't she, again at the moment? So there you go. Bizarre. Probably saying hi to Steve. Can't go wrong with I love a sausage sandwich. Says Henry to Steve. Nice one. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. You get these days. I might do I'm going to do it. I've been thinking about it for quite a few months actually. At some point, I will do a kind of mental health sort of stream, and then it's not going to be for everyone's taste, but then it will be. This is what it is, so it's not your usual stuff. So then people can choose to watch if they want to, or if they don't want to be. I'm all for talking about stuff. I am, you know me. I've chatted to quite a few people about stuff like PMs and stuff over the years, and maybe if certain people are willing who've had kind of stuff go on and stuff, then maybe set up a stream and stuff, and like a round table kind of thing. But yeah, let's do it live. you know. But then there's going to be that point where not everyone's comfortable with that, which I understand as well. I am. So if it's just me, it's just me. I ain't bothered. But yeah, Phil saying hi to Disco. It just jumped again. Where are we? Yeah, up there, miles away. People saying hi to each other, which is handy. It's not rainy here, but dark clouds and very humid. So that's up in near little Merseyside way, Liverpool. It's going to rain. It might rain. I haven't looked at the old weather today, but yeah, that's waiting to see. So, cool. Got those life and death relay. Ah, good. Did you have one? Have you had one yet? They're not. They're quite bit potent. A bit potent. I mean, I might still have some beers in London unless they've drunk them all. I've got a case of them. I think is it that or I've got a case of something. It might be a. I'm not sure if it's a case of them or a case of Faith up in London. So you never know. I could join up there if just because I'll clear off in the front in the bedroom I sleep in. It's like there you go, and then Little goes and plays and stuff. I look after her, you know, and I'll just get out of the way, let them look after her, kind of thing. So if there's any beers in the fridge, you never know. I might join if there's a stream going on later, but we'll see. So I don't want to get too fucking ratted because of tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. You made it yourself. That's the old sausage sandwich, right? Yeah, not the life and death. I say he brewed that. He brewed that quick. How you doing, Jules? Cheers for joining. Looks like you're. There we go. Oh, is Stuart going? He's not mentioned nothing to me. So, is Stuart going? Is Stuart down there? Adam. Cheers, Jules, again. Steve was thinking about that too, man. Is that the mental health thing? Yeah. I've been thinking about it for a long time. This has not been like a recent thing, but certainly since October of 2020, shall I say, if you know what I mean. So that'll be 2 years this October, which is I've been a zombie for 2 years. Then you know, kind of one of them day-to-day things, and oh shit, it's turning into years. People saying good hi to each other, which is nice. How you doing, Jake? Speak of the man and the evil peer. At work, so can't hear you. Lucky you. But thought I would say hi. Yeah, no worries. See you tomorrow. Hopefully. See you later, Phil. Nice one. Cheers. Take care, mate. Appreciate you chiming in for a little bit. Jill saying hi to Steve. I was going to, but meant to try it. Yeah, no, whatever. Doesn't matter. If you're doing it, it's great. You know, it's doesn't matter who or what, who, when or whatever. Steve saying cheers to Phil, goodbye to Phil. Henry saying hi to Sam. Henry saying afternoon to Jules. Check Jake's message. Was there more than one? Did I miss it? It's the trouble. I'm missing comments. So apologies if I haven't. Let's go. How far have I gone back? Have a look. Was it ages ago? I can't see it. I'm going scrolling back up the older messages. So unless it's after, was it the same one? Because I'm behind the comments. You know, it's just. Let's go back down. Down. Copyright strike. Doubt it. I can only find one message there. That was 3 minutes ago. Oh. I'm in and out of the chat, but leaving the stream running. Okay, no worries, Henry, mate. Stuart appears to be in London, just in a. Okay. You don't tell me. I don't speak to him as often as I used to, but he's still a cracking lad, if you can understand him. Yeah. I'll say that to him as well. So it's not me giving them a dig. It's just talk slowly. Now in Lewes, as per Facebook. Okay. Bizarre. How did he get down then? He must have come down yesterday. Oh no, he must have come down today. That's right. There's no strikes, so I'm losing track of when the strikes are. So yeah, yesterday was a strike. He must have come down today. Okay, there you go. I'll message him later. Didn't know. And that's it. I've caught up. Not bad. It's still warm here in this room, that's for sure. I've got 15 people in. Also, is anyone having lunch yet in your time zone? Are you UK having lunch or what's going on? No, that's right, because I'm going to London today, so yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get there. Because they're doing that tomorrow, so yeah, I realised that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to London today. We're obviously not striking. But yeah, and then I'll come back Sunday, so it's kind of from London Sunday, so it's like, but I've got to check the times of trains coming back from London. Because we're going to finish doing. It's going to have a knock-on effect to the other days. It's like, why? We'll have to wait and see. Hearing bits and pieces. I don't know if that was scaremongering. That was coming out before the strikes went ahead. So whether they're just trying to put that little bit of pressure on, it wasn't for the public. It was more for any negotiations of whatever. Not that I'm not going to go into the old politics and stuff. So yeah, but fortunately, I'm quite lucky. It's not a work thing for me, so it's kind of worked out quite well. Apart from Jake having to get up silly o'clock in the morning to get a coach at 5 o'clock in the morning down from Ipswich. Apart from that, and then getting from Brighton to Lewes tomorrow. Apart from that, Sunday's looking fine. Getting the train from Lewes to Victoria, so that's going to be running apparently. So just if not, we'll just go with the flow and whatever. So it's a bit of a ball ache, but it is what it is. So yeah. Other news: I've got a haircut. It's still a bit longer than I was expecting it to be, but yeah, it's all right. That's not a tram line, by the way. That bit. That's just the this. So, but I will take this. If it's hot and sunny, at least it'll protect me a little bit. Although it could be bloody hot. How you doing, Jack? You all right, mate? Afternoon. How are your twins getting on? You just woke up, or what's the deal? What's going on? Are you keeping all right? Always the same. I do these live streams, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm not really that hungry. I'll probably have these strawberries though. But yeah, I'm not sure about the other things. Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? What's going on? You know, end of fucking June already, man. Halfway through the year. Insane. So yeah. Gonna do a bit of vlogging, hopefully. I don't know if Jake's doing one from silly o'clock in the morning or whatever. Get off. Mate, they are a doddle. I didn't sleep much anyway. My missus is a trooper. One would nice. One would have been too easy. At least you're doing it at the same time. There is that. Some people have, we'll have one and then another one, but then it's at the same time. So you buy one, you get one free. Henry saying hi to Jack. Adam saying may have some ale tonight after cleaning the car. You love cleaning, man. Going to the theatre. Going to see Singing in the Rain. I fucking hate musicals. Yeah, I'm not a lover of them, I'm afraid. Not my bag. Not my ball bag, as Jack would say. Jake is, anyway, whatever. Get mixed up, them two. Only by name. Going for a blast on my bike Saturday and Sunday, family day. Yep, day out somewhere, and I'm sure she's got something planned. They always do, don't they? You normally find out when you're doing it as well. Well, I remember. Oh, we're doing this. I'm like, okay. That is funny how that shit works. Comply. Role reversal. No, I'm not doing that. You know. Quiet life, you go. Great, now that song is stuck in your head. Ka-ching. Nice one. Cheers, Joey. The hills are alive. Oh, fuck. No, it's not going to go there. Not going there. Singing in the Rain. No. Not my... Are you sure it wasn't your choice? Don't know about that. Don't know about that, man. So it's going to warm up here this weekend. This is from Jules. So are you still New Hampshire? I can't remember. I might pack up a picnic and head to the swimming lagoon. Yeah, cool. Nice one. Joey. How many beers are you on? I'm not drinking, man. It's just this is just coffee, luncheon. So yeah, no beers. I didn't have a beer yesterday. I didn't really want a beer yesterday. I was thinking I was going to go live and not have a beer, or as long as I, could. But no. If there's any beers in the fridge when I get to London, I might crack one just to have a beer, But yeah, apart from that, no. It's all tomorrow and Sunday. How you doing, CB? Cheers. Morning to you. Just getting up. First coffee. Morning, Jules, Joey, Henry from CB. Cool. Just replace it with Baby Shark. not even going to go there. So, CB, my man, it's from Joey. Yeah, Vermont. I could never remember. It's in the northeast US, so that end. Henry saying hi to CB. CB, my friend, come raid camp this weekend. We're going to have a picnic. There we go. That's it. Fucking baby shark. It's my little girl. She's always singing advert songs and stuff like that. And then she'll hear a song. It's like, oh, it's from the telly. It's like, it wasn't from the telly originally. We will rock you, Queen, and we are the champions. Be the champion. We are the champions, my friend. I'm gonna have it. Chocolate bar. So yeah, cheers if you're commenting. If you're not commenting, cheers for lurking. Appreciate it. Or whatever you're doing. You guys call it a sofa. What? Yeah, I'm lost. Cheers, Joey. Cheers, mate. See you in a bit, maybe. If not, have a good weekend. Have a go, Miss Girl. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Have you gone away recently? I can't remember one of the streams. They all run together. That's the trouble. I remember there's somewhere along the line I heard you was going away for a week or whatever, or having a break for a week from or whatever. I don't know. There you go. I knew a guy called Dave Davenport. Well, I thought it's not going to be him. He's quite a pioneer in one of my subjects I'm into. This girl's good. Nice one. Henry saying hi to Christine. I couldn't remember your name. That's why I was calling you Moose Girl. Sorry. Look, Craig, pal, I'm been coming here for weeks, giving people shit, spreading, and still ain't got a spanner. What's the deal, mate? Name your price, slag. I'll have to have a think about it. So yeah. It's because I don't go on my phone. I don't know. Can I do it on this? Let's have a look. No, I can't do it via this page. I don't think. So that's probably why. Not often I go on to another page and do it on the actual Facebook page because I haven't got it open. It's just this StreamYard page. So I missed a few comments there. I was supposed to be on a break, but couldn't actually take a full break off YouTube. I'll take. So I take things way far. Do I? I'm not even going to mention that. Jack's. Oh God, it's just jumped again. Jack can't give you a spanner, but a ban instead. I don't know. I've got a few on there, so it's not enough. Not as if it's a crazy massive YouTube channel that I need 100. moderators. It's not. Do you know what I mean? So it's not personal, but no, I just. Christina says no. Well, there you go. Yeah. Nah. I'm just. I do, but it's just. I don't know. I just never go around giving out the old spannerage very often. So yes, that's chills. Be right back. No problem, Henry. I'll let you talk about it. I'm not. I'm losing the thread there. So oh, it's warm. Yeah, coffee as well. I don't want another coffee. Got a bit of agua. Wait a minute. It's me saying I'm not going to eat it all. I'm just eating because of the sake of eating. It's there. I'm not hungry though. Bit of beer news. I think it was yesterday. Stone Brewing were bought out by Sapporo. Yep. I think I found out in one of my chats. I think Jake posted it in the chat about that. I was like, oh, no biggie. But to a lot of people, it's like, oh no. Profits must have taken a hit over the last few years. That's what I reckon. Good time to sell. You can't blame them in the way things are about selling out these days. Doesn't bother me as long as the beers stay the same. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, fucking Jack, man. I like what you've done there, Adam. Pretty good. I like it. That's a side project, though, isn't it? I don't know if I haven't read the article yet. I've got the link, but I haven't read it yet. That was a side arm of Stone? I thought it was set up under another entity, if you like, not part of. I don't know if it includes that as well or what. I don't know. I don't care anyway. I'm not losing any money over it or gaining any money out of it, so it's like that. I used to really love Beavertown, years ago. And then they went to shit. I haven't had any of their beers for a while, so I don't know what a lot of the latest stuff's like. But then, I don't know. But a lot of their core range has gone to shit, really, compared to what it used to be like. And it's not a case of, oh, your palate's changed. No, the beer's shit. Compared to what it used to be like. It's like chalk and cheese at that brewery. So it can affect breweries, You'll get it more out there. They'll probably sell more. to the people who aren't into, it might introduce people to craft beer, which is a good thing. But to actually stay on them beers all the time and drink them is like, nah. I mean, I'd rather have a can of that than a can of Foster's, but depends what, your money when you could buy something else of the same quality better, especially in supermarkets like Life and Death, Faith. Them two beers in the supermarket are pretty banging for the price, so I'd rather go for them over a 4-pack of Gamma Ray or Neck Oil or something like that. Yeah. We're saying hi to each other again. Neck Oil is almost like a lager now in terms of how watery it is. Oh, really? Like an IPL or something. I mean, they sell it in one of the pubs down on the seafront. They got Gamma Ray and Neck Oil, and that they're asking like £6.50 a pint. £6.50 a pint. It's more expensive now than it used to be before they got taken over. And now it's owned by Heineken, so it's like, yeah, Beavertown, yeah, that's Beavertown Brewery. It's not a gag. That was a gag, but Jesus Christ, that's pretty bad. But yeah, Beavertown Brewery, London. They're out of Tottenham, North London. They've actually got a brewery in one of the football stadiums over here, Tottenham Hotspur. They've actually got a brewery within the actual stadium itself. So yeah, where you get these glasses they put on the actual pump thing, and it fills the glass up from the bottom, and then they do that, and it comes up through the bottom. It's like one of them cap things at the bottom. The beer flows through the bottom of the glass straight up, like whatever. They get through like thousands of pints in like 10-15 minutes kind of thing, at half time or whatever. So yeah, it's crazy. But oh yeah, the Beaver World's been going on talking about for ages. Is that still happening? I haven't heard a bean from about that. It could be. I wouldn't know. I don't. That new Beavertown beer ain't meant to be too bad. I've heard that. I can't remember what it's called. One of the supermarket jobbies, wasn't it? There's been one or two in the supermarkets I've never gone for, to be honest with you. I saw one in Sainsbury's. So it was about the time of Brew London when I bought a load of things before I went and stocked the half a Chinese fridge up. So I had some food in case I needed it when I got back late at night. So I've got kind of a backup food plan going on, kind of thing. But I can't remember what it was called though. Haze Days, or I don't know. They nicked one of our sayings anyway, or one of Jake's sayings. So I was doing the rounds for a week. I think Jake started that Haze Days. He started that off about 5 years ago, a long time ago. So yeah, Heavy Gravity. Yeah, I think that was the name of the beer. I did see it. I was like, oh, I think it was like £3.50 for a 440. I saw it. I was like, I didn't buy it. But where did we get to? Sorry, Craig. It was worth watching you blush, though. Yeah, that's right. No worries. Don't mind. Don't mind at all. It is. It is disco, man. You know what it's like. I reckon if I'm pretty bad. If someone's got a sense of humour quite similar to me, it makes me worse. I've had it before. You just Do you know what I mean? It sets off that little thing in my little brain anyway. It goes too silly. If someone's doing it, it's like that all the flipping time. So yeah, if I met disco, it could be pretty. I think it'd be fun though. But yeah, if you go into, as I said, let me know. Fire me a message. What any sessions you're going to of Great British Beer Fest? If you go, just go. Let me know, and because I'm going to be based in Battersea, which is just down the road. It's not far at all. I looked on the map. I thought, oh, that's not too bad. I ain't got to travel too far for a change. But yeah, that'd be good. Good to meet up. It would. I am 99. If it's a joke, I'm not in that frame of mind at the minute. But I'm certain I've never bought a Beavertown beer, so it's not a joke then. Okay. Beer, so don't plan to start anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, I reviewed a lot of their core range beers years ago. I've still got some of their old bottles downstairs when they were still bottling, so that's how long ago I'm talking. I didn't review them. That was before I was reviewing. I've still got Gamma Ray, 8 Ball, Neck Oil in bottles somewhere down in the cellar. Not drunk like, but just empty bottles. Really nondescript labels. Homebrew type labels, sort of thing. So yeah, 330ml bottles. Before they were canning, then they canned Gamma Ray. I remember buying it in a pub in Brixton. I think I might even, I don't know if I reviewed it or just cracked it open. It was like £5 for a can. But it was worth £5 a can. It was really good. It was like really that flashy blue kind of artwork, craze, I thought that was fantastic then. You couldn't buy them. They weren't in supermarkets then or nothing like that. And I used to really like Neck Oil. Holy Cowbell was a really nice one. I've not seen that since because it used to be a core range beer at certain times of the year, and then they dropped that out and they put in Lupoloid. Like the early bloody hell cans, they were amazing. The first 2 or 3 years used to come out seasonally. Now it's a core range beer. ABV's dropped down to the floor. But I used to really like Holy Cowbell. That's good. Lupoloid used to be really good when that came out, and then they dropped the ABV of that in supermarkets. It's just ruined the brewery. It's a shame, really, but it is what it is. Chat's going crazy there. So CB sub to Henry is cool. I don't even know what that means, Jules. I'm not even going to embarrass myself. In the town. Oh, there you go. There's a beaver in every town these days, Jackman. Yeah, well, let me know. I've got that trade pass for the first afternoon on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday the 2nd? I can't remember. I was just about to go and check on my daughter then, and I just realised she's at school. It's crazy. Routines, you know. Yeah, let us know, Jackman and Disco, if you go. Cheers, Henry, again. Gamma Ray was fantastic, wasn't it, Jackman? It really was good. I'm 3 minutes behind at the moment, so it's jumped. So Disco's 50-50. Okay, depending on certain. Okay, no worries. Got an email for the trade Tuesday session ticket. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, no worries, man. Double Chin, yeah. I reviewed that. I reviewed the first year, and then the second year I took a can to Madeira and reviewed it in Madeira. Oh, you couldn't really hear what I was saying because it was too windy and shit, but it's there somewhere. So yeah, I remember that. I used to really like that. It was good. 4th, no 5th. Monday is the 4th, so it'll be the 5th. Yeah, yeah. Just let us know nearer the time. You know, I'm more likely going to be in London anyway, so I'm going to try and do a few. Even the whole. I think it's 30 quid for the whole week for entry, which I think is pretty good. I still don't know what I'm doing with London Craft yet. I'm still having an hour in, to be honest. I'd like to go, but I did find a fairly cheap place to stay locally again. But no doubt, by the time I make my mind up, it's going to be gone, kind of thing. Closer you get to the dates, it just everything gets sold. So yeah, unless I crash with Jack, not Jack, definitely not Jack. Luke. It's all these short names here, doing my nutting. Independence Day for us, bloody Yanks. Yeah. I'll be at the American bar. If I do, well, I will be going. I'll be at the American bar. They have an American section, so that's where I'll be at. I didn't know you'd gone, Trilby, mate, to be honest with you. I'm joking. Yeah, there we go, Jules. Just cheeky bastard. Oh, fuck off then. I know, I imagine what you're going to say. Oh, here we go. Cheers. Welcome him back. Welcome in. Warm water. I feel so much better than yesterday. Rough as hell yesterday. That was weird. Yeah, there we go. Are you be on around the weekend on any streams? Remember you saying you was busy for a few days or whatever, I can't remember. 2:10. Something good. Okay, be back. Nature calls. Yep. You gotta do what you gotta do. Or if you take your phone, don't drop me down the toilet. So when does this stream start? It says you are making a coffee. Oh, well done. Got me. I'm rubbish at doing all these things. Here we go. I drank the coffee an hour ago. The kettle takes a long time to boil. It's an old kettle. Are you live at 5 on Stuntman Steve channel when I get the train to London? So I may drop in on the way between tunnels and whatever signal spots and stuff. I might try and not jump on, but I'll be in the chat kind of thing. So hello, whatever. Just to check on young Steve there. So yeah, there we go. 5 o'clock, Stuntman Steve's channel. Although it'll probably be more like 3:30. 3:30, 5, you know. Yeah. But yeah. So if you're still going later on in the evening, which you probably will be, and if there's any beers left in the fridge up there that I left last time, which I'm not bothered if there is or isn't, I might jump on for a beer. I might not. But yeah, we'll see. So I will take my. I was debating whether should I take my my Chromebook or not. So, yeah, that old kettles can take a long time to boil. That's right. It might be done by now. So. I do need to go and get another drink though. I'm going to go and get a cold drink. got a fridge full of water. Some mineral water I put in there a few days ago, so I might go and wash this glass out. Wash this glass out. I don't want the sausage roll. Just don't want it. Bad enough. No. There must be a lot of these kind of bot things going on that's doing it. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on at the moment. It's odd, isn't it? I don't. It's got to be Henry. There's something there. Do you post this out to just not? Where do you share this to, Henry? Did you post it to? Yeah. Yep. I have to go and put some more logs on the fire as well. I'm not going there. Firewood. So, right. Let me just go and get a drink because. Oh right. Yeah. 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 Stellarizer. Yeah. Not going there either. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. There he is. So about that, needed a bit of love a lunchtime crack. Yes. I don't mind it any time, to be honest with you. But, you share it out on a few Facebook pages and other things, plus use a couple of tools. Right. Okay. That's cool. That's good. So I wonder if people like it on a Facebook page, it goes down into you know, the like on a YouTube video. I wonder if it all links into it rather than people come in and watch or whatever. Always wondered about that. But cheers, Henry, mate. Appreciate it as always. It's still roasting here as well, man. Crazy. A bit of a breeze though today, which is quite nice. Which is ice. Yeah, there's no ice. It's just I've actually got the bottle of juice in the fridge, the one you got to dilute, and I've got a load of bottles of water in the fridge as well. So tried and tested, bro. Okay. See, I wondered. I did wonder why am I getting so many likes and stuff. Just, I mean, before if I got 20 before, it was like that's looked like legit 20, you know. Um, but yeah, and then I think one day I had over 300. And it's like, what is going on? Something's kind of going on there. Seltzers can get in the sea. It's not a seltzer, man. It's just orange juice, diluted. Not a fucking seltzer. Nah. I had one seltzer from Omipolo and it was rank. So yeah, it was awful. So Sam's on the beer. Are you on that range beer that you was banging on about? He must be home by now. Cheers, Henry. Appreciate it as always. It's proper, no bots. Okay, there you go. Cool. That's cool. You need to get them off Facebook and into YouTube. That's the thing. A lot of people watch through different kind of platforms. But I could stream this to my Facebook page and stuff, and Twitch and Twitter, and I just can't be bothered. You've just cracked that range barrel aged stout, the first of 4. You know he's on it. Are you going to do 2 of them tonight? No, it's not quite on it then. Just getting going. Just getting going. Yeah. Used to work in marketing, internet marketing. All right. Okay. See, I don't know. I'm just too. I used to put the links out for every live stream I'd done. The whole thing: Twitter, Facebook page, Instagram, all that kind of thing. I used to do it for every video I ever posted, as well as live streams. It just got to the point. It's taking me like 10, 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes to do all that. And then I've got a review. I used to do loads of reviews before I went on to the live streams, 4 or 5 reviews back to back. It used to take me about half hour, 40 minutes kind of thing. Maybe a bit longer sometimes, depending on what beer it was or whatever. So you're looking like over an hour. You need to start doing almost like an hour before you start your actual stream. It's just I can't be bothered with it all. In the end, it's got too much. But I appreciate it, man. It does sound nice, doesn't it, Henry? Yeah. The first is just the base. This is just base and barrel aged. The rest are different adjuncts. Yeah. So you're having the base beer first, which is more often not the best one of any stout, imperial stout I find. Then the barrel aged kind of takes something off it. It adds that, but it takes away a little bit of that base beer. And I always find it's not quite. Sometimes, now and again, it's the other way around. Of course, the barrel age makes it better. But then it makes me wonder if it was making it better, then obviously, why was the base beer not as good? I don't know. And then the rest are adjuncts, different adjuncts. Yeah, what like coconut, hazelnut. What's the adjuncts in the other two? Strawberry Phil's got Magic Rock, Buxton, and Vocation for tonight's stream. Oh, nice. I haven't had a Magic Rock beer for ages. I saw somewhere that there was a new beer in the supermarkets. I can't remember what it's called. I think someone posted it the other day, or I think it's on Instagram or whatever. I was like, I actually really love Magic Rock. I remember going there. It was a bunch of YouTubers quite a few years ago now. 2018. I think it was before they got bought out. And I really love that brewery. Common Grounds. They're Common Grounds coffee porter. Is it porter? Fantastic. That beer was. That was quite a few years ago. Buxton, yeah, they kind of fallen off a little bit. I find from the whole UK craft beer kind of scene. Still great brewery, of course. And some of them, I mean, they're more renowned for their stouts. I used to love like Axe Edge and stuff like that. I used to really love them. I used to get them in bottles, and again, brewery before they went into supermarkets. Vocation, yeah, they're very good. I think they're probably one of the best breweries in the supermarkets, to be honest with you. So that would be a good way of helping to grow your channel. I need to. If people find it, they find it. It's not. I used to spam on social medias about links and stuff, especially when me, Jake, and Rob were doing like Good Beer live shows. We also had a channel sponsor and stuff like that. That worked quite well for a couple of years. And now they're just gone out of business, funnily enough. I say fun, it's not funny, but they've just gone out of business. Honest Brew. So, yeah, Honest Brew were our channel sponsor for a couple of years. It's good while it lasted, but we kind of knew it was coming. It was like, then they restarted. We'll send you one box a month rather than we'll send you 3 beers a month instead of 6, and then it's like it kind of went like that. It's like, but yeah, we did get a 30% off discount code. Hardly ever used it for life. That was a life thing, obviously. Now they're gone. So, but anyway, cheers, Henry, mate. There's lots of legends in here, lots of them. So I'm so far behind on comments, although it's only been 3 minutes. 4 minutes, okay. Nice, 2 good brewers right there, Trilby. Not that I'm expert, but nice, yeah. They're all good, they're good. Intermediate in marketing, beginner in craft beer. Oh, okay. Celsius can get in the bin. I knew you was going to say that, Adam. Yeah, I'd rather have a fruited sour or water. It's It's like brute IPAs, salsas, not salsas, salsas. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? A spicy salsa. Anyway, I might have a go at that. Yeah. My mate had Beak Breweries. Okay. Interesting. Already way better than last year's series, just with one whiff and sip. The stout game needed work, but their IPA, sours, and lager game has always been epic. Okay, so I'll hopefully they got one of their IPAs on. Hopefully it's one of their beers, not one of the club. Do you know what I mean? I don't. I always find if it's I want to try a brewery's beer rather than a collab beer from a new brewery, if that makes sense. Because then you're not sure what, if you can help it. I prefer to have a beer brewed by them, one of their stuff. But I'll keep that in mind. Imperial Stout and Triple Fruit goes. The magic rule is 7.3 New England IPA. Can't remember what it's called either. Yeah, I can't remember. You get back to me on the adjuncts of the others. Yeah, no worries. It's not. This fucking thing is really because I'm using the touch screen. It jumps. I can't be bothered to use the old. I'm gonna have to do that. Very nice indeed. Are you number 7 in line of Jagmans? Yeah. 1.16. Yeah, it's all non-bolt, yeah. The one, it's gone a bit quiet. It jumped a little bit. Everyone had a bounce over the pandemic sort of periods, but I was already over 1K by then. I don't really keep an eye on it. I mean, I didn't even know that. So, but whatever. It's not important really. Philby, Adam, and Henry says Luke John. There's loads. It's just nice as a community, isn't it? So that's the end of the day. It's you're King Henry. Just saying hi to each other again, which is good. Working. What's that? Working your knacker sackers off, not knacker cracker. What's his fucking channel? Rate my takeaway says. Yeah. You and Jagman would love the range parallels. Well, hopefully. I don't know what any. I've only know 2 breweries beers what they're bringing. I don't know any of the rest. There's no beer list or anything to. If they'd brought out a beer list, I would have done a live kind of previewing the festival and stuff. But there isn't one. I used to do that with London Craft Beer Festival years ago. I done one show, I went through the whole beer list. But then last year they released the beer list like a day or 2 before the bloody festival. It's like sometimes in the morning of the bloody festival, it's like I like to go through everything, check everything out, what's been rated, that kind of thing, put it all together, and then see. I mean, it's not always true, but it gives you better, as I said earlier, it's better than nothing kind of thing. Jackman says, Luke John, you need a beer. 100 likes. Pretty bonkers, isn't it? Thank you for all the likes, then. Appreciate it. But, it's not something I asked for. But always welcome. They do sound good, yeah. Crushable, but still packing a punch with tropical and citrus flavour. That's what I want. Some of them have got quite a bit of body on them for the ABVs as well. So you could mistakenly think, oh, this is a higher ABV beer, and you still got that kind of same body flavour that you do with an IPA. Or sometimes I've had like pales that taste like the body of a double IPA, which is weird. What did you man? I can't tonight. At work at 1:30 in the morning. Jeez, man. You may as well go in at 10 o'clock rather than I'd go in. I used to do the night shift, so 10 till 7. So yeah, you could have a Radler. I don't mind Radlers; they work. I'd rather have a Radler than a salsa. Salsa, that heap of shit. Okay, cheers, Craig. Henry taking the old lady to airport. She's off to eldest boys in Texas for a few days. Back later, not flying her today. Going net jet. Made me happy. Later. Take care, CB. Nice one. Have a good weekend. Nice one. 1:30. I'll be just going to bed probably. So there we go. I'll be asleep by then, that's for sure. If I get to sleep by midnight, I'll be alright tonight. That's my thing. Luke Johnson's got another Pepsi Max with ice and lemon. Henry pushed out the boat. There we go. I may just stay up. Jagman, waste of time. This sleeping malarkey. Henry saying cheers to CB. Jagman says very true, Luke. Yeah. There you go. Caught up. Cheers. Bloody hell, 20 to 3 near 25 to 3. Bloody hell. And that's gone quick. Does though, doesn't it, sometimes? That's what you need, though. You get a little bit of conversation going, that's what it's all about. Hopefully it's made your day a little bit easier. Friday helps as well, unless you're Luke John, working at 1:30 in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna have to message. I wonder if Stuart's going down to see his brother, because I know his brother lives down that way, and stuff. So he might be combining the two. Probably go back tomorrow. I know you can't go back tomorrow. Oh, okay. So he might be down till Sunday then. I'll find out. I'll message him later. So, end of financial year soon, mate. That's when I've decided to splurge on a new computer. Cool. That's good. I was saying to, I can't remember who it was, someone else who's always in the chat. You want to come on, and I mean, even if you don't need to have it, as long as you've got the audio, you don't need to. You put camera on if you want, but a lot of people get a bit, on camera, which is fair enough. That'd be good. It's either splurge on a computer or save more money to come to the UK. I can't remember what year Paul was saying about coming over. Was it 2024? I can't remember. I was looking at because I've been getting into gaming recently. I'm like, I've been looking at gaming PCs, so it's going to be a decent speed for the graphics card and stuff. So things like this would be like a piece of piss for it. So I have been looking at that as a treat. to myself, but we'll see. We'll see about that. But it would be good. Just started to get involved in the game I play. There's a little community on Twitch. And they're like, "Oh, come on, get on here." It's like, all that sort of thing. But not at the moment. But how about both computer and if you can do it, fair dues, fair dinkum. Is that a word you use? Or was it different parts of Australia? Got to treat yourself now and then. Yeah, I do that by going to beer festivals, though. I feel that's me treating myself rather than an actual physical thing. It's more trips to places and stuff. That's my, you know what I mean? Little few days releases here and there from stuff. And with my dad, that's why he goes to golf 2 or 3 times a week. So he gets a break from like my mum and stuff because she's bedbound. So that's his little release and stuff. Obviously, go crackers as well. So that's how it works, really. Or if there's a tap takeover, my dad will have little one for a few hours one evening. And that happens normally once a month. Or if I go to a little bottle share locally, then little things like that, which isn't often. But yeah, but then you want to retire at 40, so you know what I mean. I'm joking, but if that offer still stands, Luke, of your hotel bed in your hotel room or whatever, then I'm still arming and ahhing, but I'd like to take you up on it if I do sort ticket out or whatever. If you want some dough towards it, or I'll get you a few beers or a couple of lunches or whatever, just let me know. Whatever you want to. Yeah, that's what I'm in an ahhing with. I don't know if I'm going to get the whole ticket thing this year. I could do, but don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I do want to go. But I'm in an ahhing with a festival at the end of the month in Belgium, so it's like I've left that far too long now. So it's like I need to make my mind up what I'm going to do. I'd like to do both. Actually, I'd like to do all 3, but it's just money and stuff. That's why I've not really been. I mean, July, I'm not really got anything planned at all. No festivals in July for me, my lad. Keeping a close eye on the time as well, because 5-10 minutes can go like that on here, even 20 minutes. So it's like, got to keep an eye. So it's nice to do different things as well, rather than the same things all the time every year. So yeah. Sam says I've subscribed to Luke John and watched one of his lives recently. Good bloke. Yeah, that's why. Because he messaged me that time, whenever. I said, "Is anyone on?" Well, I'm not, but go and check out. Go and check out Luke. So yeah, that's what it's all about. Most people know everyone else anyway, so you'll find, especially like in the comments stuff, a lot of people follow the same kind of people. So it's kind of just someone's bound to be live. The more people you sub to, the more chance you've got of, something going on somewhere, which is what it's all about, really. So I subbed to a few more that I didn't. I thought I was already subbed to certain people recently, and I realised I wasn't. I was like, oh, I don't know if like YouTube has one of these kind of weird glitch things where it just unsubs you from channels, or But I used to have notifications for a few channels, and then I went back. I thought, where are they? I haven't heard of them for a while. You type in on the old the search bar on YouTube, and it's like, oh, you're not even sub to them. It's like, what's going on? So it's like you resub, put the bell on again. Yeah, it's weird. And I don't know how many channels you can actually get notifications for. Because some they just don't, you don't get notified, or if they do, like Raggy doing his short videos and stuff at beer festivals, kind of thing, you won't get alerted to every single video within a certain time period. It'd just be the first one, and then that's it. All the others after that, nothing at all. I don't know. I don't get how that all that sort of shit works. Yeah. I don't know if everyone else has had any of that issues, or getting unsub from places that you didn't realise you were, they're out in the garden again. But yeah, so yeah, looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be decent. Um, just a case of I think there might be the odd shower potentially, but I think the southeast is going to be all right. I think it's more to the west and northwest and further north. So I think that part could be okay, or the odd shower, but nothing crazy. Bit cooler with a bit of a breeze. So do me. Um, Sam says, when I start my YouTube channel, are you going to start one? Yeah. Do you reckon I'd be best to keep my existing account that I've had for years, but no videos uploaded or anything? No, just keep the same. You can change the name of it, whatever you know. I mean, I set this actual channel account. I set up in, I think it's on my thing, 2000, yeah, 2000 and is when it all first started, when YouTube started. I don't know why I set it up. I think it was just to look at stuff. Let's have a look. When did I your channel about? So I joined YouTube, my channel now, this channel, the 18th of May 2006. So there you go. I need to check that out as well. Let's go to Instagram. It works. I don't know what that's about. That's very weird. It's like someone subbed to me the other day. They clicked my Instagram account link, and it took them to Facebook apparently. Perhaps it's on the main page. I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep the same one. Sam, to be honest with you, back to work. I go 6 burgers, 8 fish and chips, and a pie to do. They don't know I close at 4. See you later, mate. Take care. We got plenty of time. What are you worried about? You're at work. You go on the same name on Insta. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Just change the. You got on the same account. I don't know what it currently is or whatever, but it'll be fine. Remember saying he signed up to YouTube in 2012. And he just started uploading videos at the beginning of this year. There you go. A lot of people got into YouTube during the pandemic for something to do. A lot of people. But yeah, we were streaming stuff like 6, 7 years ago every week. You know, there's a group of us and stuff, and it's always been the same. So we were like 4 or 5 years down the line of doing all these sorts of things before the pandemic hit and stuff. Um, so we was all really quite fine tuned with it, really. So, and then lots of people started reviewing beers during the pandemic and stuff like that. So then there was a hell of a lot more within that little sort of period of time. So yeah, you thought we'd give YouTube a chance. It's fair. It takes a while. It takes a while. It's like I've always got to the point of thinking like the way YouTube's going. You know, this whole beer reviewing thing. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that one day on like YouTube and stuff. And I've always thought, well, where would I go and where would I do it then? You know, Twitch. It's more of a gaming platform. We want to do it on Facebook. There's no, you know, don't know. Perhaps there is some other similar type platforms out there that are a little bit less restrictive than the way YouTube are going. I don't know. We'll wait and see with that. So 10-3. So there we go. 10-3. Yeah, fits well. Henry, I love stout. I'm short. There you go. I assumed you were just on the name, but didn't like to assume or anything like that. So yeah, wow. I haven't even packed or anything yet. Right, let's put that in my pocket because I will forget that. What else do I need in here? Not much. Not any beer in here now. I think there's one beer in here. One stout. Is it one beer? Oh, there's two beers, so that needs to go in the fridge. Is it two or one? Just one. Oh, there was two. That one as well. One Imperial Stout. One probably going to hold on for a little bit longer. 2014 edition. I've already had 2 or 3 of these before. I think I sent a few people them, but there's not many left at the brewery apparently, so they done a lot of it. I picked that up for £2.50. A local beer festival in Easter, so I'll put them down in the fridge just because it's this time of year. But apart from that, we're all pretty devoid of any beer in here at the moment, which is good. Oh, there's another one there, but it's an Imperial Stout that's about a year or so out of date. How far out of date is that? Oh, it's a bit more than. Best before the 13th of April 2021. I've still got a can of that from Pressure Drop. This is the OG. They've actually brewed this again since. Chocolate and banana stout, 10%. Banana, cacao, and lactose. That'd be interesting. Not sure what to expect to that at this stage of its life. Get that out of the way. There you go. So yeah, it does sound a good name. There's one or two reviewers in Australia. I remember Scott talked to someone from Australia. I can't remember his name. And there is another one that I subbed to, young lad. So I think there's two that I know of. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure if Adam's here, he'll tell me. So I've got that feeling you get from alcohol right now when you've had a big night at work, and now just feel so relaxed, not care in the world. Yeah, I get that shit after a week, you know. Or if I miss a week, it's like and then go back. It's like summer holidays and stuff. I won't be doing loads of lives during the summer holidays because I'm not going to be around probably very much. Be more pre-recorded stuff. Maybe let's go out one day, live kind of thing in London. Just stay on the buses, rather than going in the old tube and stuff. So keep it kind of going. That could be fun. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Sam. So you're looking for something to watch later. I don't know. There could be other channels live. I'm not sure. I know Steve's live at rumoured to be 5. So there's something there, and I'm sure there'll be others later on. I think normally in the States, JV does one about 11 o'clock UK time. JV Hangouts channel. I think who else? Yeah, there's not any that as far as I know from the others, but there could be. I don't know. Yeah, as far as Aussie beer reviews go, most are entry level. I feel my knowledge and sheer amount of diverse beer styles, etc., smashes them out of the park. There we go. So yeah, I look forward to it, Sam. That's going to be quite good. So we're having a barbecue. Really? Just arrived now. News just in. Your whole work life is structured so I can be around more in the holidays, especially. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, no, I'm more. Either I'm not here. I mean, I will be here. I'm not going to London for 6 weeks. The first week of the Littlums holiday, we're going to be here and try and do as much as I can with our friends and and all that sort of thing. And their parents and stuff. Try and do as much as I can that first week when they split up, and then we'll go to London. That's the plan, and then she'll probably be up there for a few weeks, most of it, and then I'm gonna have to come back some forwards, look after mum and stuff. I was just not fair on my dad. You can't go out for 5 weeks, So she'll stay there. I'll come here. In that time, I'll probably, because my dad goes golf on a Thursday and stuff, so I could probably do 1 or 2 lives over it, but it won't be like every week. There might be some more random lives at festivals or whatever, or I might do a vlog one day and do all that kind of business. So there will be stuff, but it just won't be every weekly, Fridays like I normally do. I missed something here. But late this evening, what's that in relation to? Okay. Yes, Henry, get on them beers. But mainly, I'll be it'll be for the. Oh yeah, I got joining you guys in the UK with some of the guys in the US. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's all about. It's a global community, you know, wherever. Um, Fun, yeah. I was thinking that. Like what? Um, Cheers, Jackman. We'll be doing a few reviews coming up soon. There we go. Amongst other stuff like metal detection, all kinds of product reviews, and cool, that'd be good. Right, we're just about at 3 o'clock, so it's time for me to clear off and go and get little one from school. I say Steve live allegedly from 5, so one of the earliest streams. There could be someone else later. You have to keep an eye out for all that. Afternoon, Mark. I'm sorry, mate. I'm just about to go and get my girl from school, so I've been on for about 2 hours now on the money. So sorry about that, mate. I hope you're keeping well and stuff. Cheers for chiming in there at the end. Have a good one, and see you all later. Maybe, yeah. I might join for just a little bit later on. We'll see how the ground lies with the beer. Whether there's any beers in the fridge up there or not, or whether they're drunk them, or sometimes they have friends around, so it's like just whatever. So yeah, cheers everyone. You all take care. Have a good weekend if I don't speak to you before, and yeah, we'll see you. Probably do a stream next Friday. If not, take care. Cheers then. Bye for now.